I know you guys think Generation X is a bunch of cliches, the garden hose, the street lights. I know. I heard what you're saying. I know you make fun of us for that kind of stuff, but give me 120 seconds and I'll tell you why those stories matter, why those stories make us better than you. That's right. I said it.
Welcome to Gen X Slices.
I know it's the same old stories. We're latchkey kids. We drank from the garden hose. I tell you, there's a practical reason for drinking from the hose. If we didn't drink from the hose and we went inside for a glass of water, we stayed inside. Our parents made us work. My mom would grab me and have me start folding laundry or vacuuming, dumping the trash. So no kidding, we drank from the garden hose. I'd go to the bathroom outside too. I wasn't going back in the door. My parents didn't want me back in the house. The rule was stay outside, don't get in trouble. We'll see you when the street lights came on. That's where that came from. But how did that make us better than you? It's real simple. We were unsupervised for 11 hours a day. We could go anywhere and do anything. And we learned what you guys did. We learned while we were outside. We learned to stay away from the white van with the creepy guy giving out candy. We learned what it was like to be scared of the house on the hill where all the horror stories came from. We went and tried things and we were scared at times. We survived. We did things that you guys wouldn't even dream of doing. We experienced things because we had to. We were out in the world on our own. At 11 years old, we were more street smart than you were at 25. No, it wasn't always easy, and some of us didn't make it. That's the truth. We learned to take pleasure in things like laying on our backs and staring at clouds for hours, watching airplanes land, things you guys have no concept of. We learned what to do and what not to do. We made the mistakes and we had great successes and great adventures. Because we had to figure things out ourselves or as a small group of kids, we are without a doubt the most well-rounded, seen it all, been there, done that, not fazed by much generation that's ever been. Simply put, left unsupervised as children, we either sank or we swam. We learned and we lived. Something you guys will never understand. So don't ever compare us to you. When you sit there and tell us how tricky and complicated your childhood was, we laugh a little bit inside because it's a joke. You have no idea what it's like to be Generation X, but if you listen, you just might learn a few things.